Hi, welcome to this tutorial. This is Teacher Raya from Elimo Hubs Math. We're going to do question 9 part B from NECTA 2015 Form 4 Math paper. So part A has already been completed. You will find it in 2015 playlist. This question is about finding angles in a triangle given the three sides. So we're going to use the cosine rule and the sine rule in order to find the missing angles. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so we are asked to calculate the angles of a triangle which has sides 4 meters, 5 meters, and 7 meters. So we do need to do a quick sketch. Don't try to do this all in ahead because it's likely you will get things wrong. Okay, so first of all, let's just label our triangle. So that's A, B, this is C, and then I'm going to put the sides. So this is 4 meters. I can say this is 7 meters, and this one is 5 meters. Okay, so we do need to find angles. And what do you know about angles? What can we use? We have a triangle here. Well, we can use simple trigonometry, which is SOHCAHTOA, but you need a right angle triangle in order to use that. We're not sure if this triangle is a right angle triangle, so we're not going to use that. The other thing you can use is the sine rule, but can you use the sine rule? No, because we don't have any of the angles. You do need at least one of the angles. So we're left with the cosine rule then. And that's what we're going to use. So before we go ahead and use the cosine rule, then we need to label our side. So we've got this as angle C here. The side opposite is going to be labeled as C. Similarly, this side is going to be labeled as B, and this one is going to be labeled as A. So what is the cosine rule then? Well, if I start to look for this angle here, which is ACB, so we can say C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cos C. Okay, so C, A, and B are the sides which we have. So we're going to sub in the values. So C is 7, so that's going to be 7 squared equals to A is 5. 5 squared, B is 4, so 4 squared minus 2 times 5 times 4. And we do need to put in cos C. So cos C, as you have a C over here. Okay, so this is 49 then equals to 25 plus 16 minus 2 times 5, 10 times 4, 40. So it's 40 cos C. I'm going to rearrange this and have this part on the other side and have this on the other side. So this will give me 40 cosine of C equals to 25 plus 16 minus 49. I can now carry on and just simplify a little bit. This will give me negative 8. And then I have cos C is equal to negative 8 over 40, which is equal to negative 1 over 5, which is negative 0.2. Okay, so to find C, we need to take the cos inverse of this value here. So cos inverse of negative 0.2, which is going to give you C as 101.5 degrees. Okay, so this angle here is 101.5. Okay, so now we have one of the angles and we've got sides. We can go ahead and use the sine rule. And because I'm looking for an angle, I'm going to put the sine part on top instead of having the side on top. So I'm going to have sine A over A instead of A over sine A because it is easy to change. Okay, so sine A, I'm taking this because I want to find this angle here, over A is going to be equal to, I have angle C, so sine C over side C. So sine A then, is, I'm going to rearrange this, is going to be equal to A times sine C over C. we need to put the values in. So sine A is equal to A is 5 and times sine 101.5 divided by C is 7. So if you work this out, you will get sine A equals to 0.69995. Therefore, A is going to be equal to sine inverse of 0.69995. Therefore, A is equal to 44.4 degrees. Okay, so that is angle A done. And now for the angle B, then all we have to do is do 180, take away these two angles because angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So for angle A, BC, then that's going to be equal to 180 degrees, take away 101.5 degrees, take away 44.4 degrees. If you work this out, this will give you 34.1 degrees. So this angle B here is 34.1 degrees. Okay, so that is all the angles that you can find. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. See you again. Bye for now.